struck me.
The Ageless, Dire Straits and Romeo and Juliet right here on LiveWire Radio. Merry Christmas to everybody. How you doing? And this is our scheduled broadcast for Sunday the 27th of December. And we didn't bother coming on Christmas Day or Boxing Day because we thought this band to be the usual old clamorous stations, you know, trying to get onto the band. And we were more or less right, certainly on Christmas Day anyway. Lots of stations and not very much space at all. But Boxing Day yesterday was a little bit more disappointing with not really too many stations hitting the airwaves and no weekend music radio. So Jack Russell, if you're listening, where the hell were you? I bet I can guess. Probably tucked up in bed because you got a bad head. Which is something that I've got here at LiveWire Radio. Bill Lewis has been hitting the bottle rather bad. In fact, I feel like I've had a grandma or something bashing me over the head with a bottle. With a thumping headache and oh God. Well, I feel rough. I probably look rather rough as well. But we made the effort to come on the air today, and hopefully things are okay with you, and you're enjoying listening to the Shortwave over the Christmas period, and you're not feeling too unwell yourself. Now, I've got with me here, he's not going to say anything because he's a bit mic shy, but I've got, what's his name? Ex-engineer from Radio Geronimo. And if we just move over here, we can get this transmitter over there, get to it. Now Chris, of course I've got to introduce him, didn't I? Chris Watson of ex-Radio Geronimo, and also ex-Radio 48. How should we say? He's the man behind both of those stations anyway. He's with me here today, and he's just over there. I've just flashed over to see what he's doing, and he's switching on our 41 meter band transmitter. He's actually using the old Radio 48 41 meter band transmitter today to help us out here on site, and because of him you can hear us on 41 meters as well. I'm not sure if we've actually come on 41 meters yet or not. Yes, I think we have. So have a listen on 41 meters. I'm not sure which crystal is plugged in. Possibly 7417 because I brought that crystal with me. If not, then just have a tune around, and perhaps we'll announce the frequency later on when I'll find out what it is. And also, of course, we're on 48 meters. You all know that anyway, don't you? If you're listening on 41 meters, then have a tune down to 48 and find your good old favourite station, LiveWire Radio, down there as well. So thanks very much there to Chris, who's with us and helping us with the 41 meter transmitter. It's just running about 15 watts, 20 watts on 41 meters, and we're running a bit more than that on 48, probably around 120 to 130 watts, something like that, into an inverted V-dipole. So we want to know how well that's working, of course. And we did a test a couple of weeks back on Sunday with the same setup, just on the 48 meter band. And we got some very good reports. We haven't had the mail through to the station yet, unfortunately, for Christmas. So we haven't got really many Christmas cards through. So we can't really say thanks to anyone. So if anyone sent us a Christmas card to the Dublin mailing address, we haven't received it yet. There's probably aren't any there, that's why. But if there are, thanks very much for sending it. And no doubt we'll get back to you in the new year. So there we go. Right, we're going to be here for a couple of hours, I hope, if I keep out. If my voice keeps going as well. I've got gallons of tea here, stoked up in a big teapot, trying to keep me going. I'm so bored. I'm keeping off the cans of Taunton Special Vat. That's what I was into last night. And it's certainly done my head in. I'll tell you. And I've had about 4 hours sleep over Christmas, I think. Totally crazy, but you do these stupid things at Christmas, don't you? Well, I do. We're in from the Pretenders now, a classic Christmas record. If I can get a stupid turntable to start. There we go. The switch has almost seized up on me. That cold out here, you see. It's LiveWire Radio, 48 and 41 meters. Good morning.